So today's video comes courtesy of Westkiss. They sent over their blonde ombre hair. This is 1B30. I do have it linked in the description bar. It did come naturally straight. The lengths on this hair are 18, 20, 20 with the 16-inch 13x4 lace frontal. I did go ahead and bleach the knots because since it does have dark roots, it did have black knots. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the quick tutorial slash get ready with me of how I slayed this hair. Then I'll be back with my thoughts on this hair. Self-explanatory. I did not film everything, but I did pretty much just film like how I styled it all together. Pretty much I bleached the knots and then I made the wig. This wig is sewn together on an adjustable strap wig cap. So from there I did go ahead and straighten the hair while it was still on the mannequin head, and I added the elastic band, and then I made some baby hair. It took me about 45 minutes to tweeze out the hairline. So I did go ahead and tweeze out the hairline. This is about how much hair came out. I definitely could tweeze a little bit more if I wanted to be even more natural, but trust me, this took about 45 minutes to do. Very tedious. I did also have to cut the lace on the sides because it is 13x4, but it did fit pretty long. Another thing about the lace I noticed is that the lace was kind of hard. I've never had a hard lace. It's very light, as if it were the lace is very light, as if it's meant to fit someone with lighter skin. So you definitely are going to want to tint your lace after you bleach your knots. But since I did not do that, I just added a little bit of powder to the lace. I do want to turn this hair into an ash blonde color. So give me some tips and tricks in the description bar of how to do so. I'm thinking of using my Wella T18 toner and a little bit of a developer and just seeing what happens. But if you have a special technique, or you know someone who colors hair very well, let me know. Also about the roots, I like the transition of the dark roots with the blonde. It definitely makes it more wearable for me. But I'm also thinking about dyeing them a little bit lighter as well. So go ahead and give me your tips and tricks on how to do that. Since the hair was already straight, I pretty much didn't have to do much, but of course it is better just to go ahead and add, you know, a little bit more heat to make it a little bit more polished. Other than that, I really didn't add much product. I just used my Care Silky Sheen a little bit to kind of separate the parting and stuff like that. And then from there, I did also use a scarf. You guys see at the beginning of the video, I had a scarf around. It was because since the lace is a little bit harder, when I made my baby hair, it was almost like when you make baby hair with a synthetic wig, how sometimes it won't lay the opposite way. So I did go ahead and just form it, and then I put on the scarf, which made everything lay flat and perfect, and it worked out just fine. The baby hair will be even better tomorrow after it softens up, because I did use my Got To Be Glued Ultra Gel, which makes it a little bit hard and stiff. If you want, you can just use a little bit of water or mousse to kind of soften it up, and that will work fine. Also, the powder I used was my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. This was a little bit red on the lace, so I probably should have used my L'Oreal powder, but I can't find it at the moment. And that's pretty much it. I just added a few curls up top to kind of give it some body and definition, and I think it looks really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and take some pictures. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Also, don't forget to check out Westkiss. I have all the information on this hair in the description bar, and I'll see you guys in the next one.